water my my oh my god, the sweet's so strong. My new grown cucumbers. I put it in the ground couple yesterday, I believe so. Before I got swatted. And today we like put in more water, so they like, because in the daytime it gets very hot, like extremely hot, and I have to, it's hot, see, so I have to put a lot of water. There's holes in the buckets, so all water drains under the buckets anyways, so it doesn't stay and get infected, the water get infected and everything else get infected. No, we have a holes in the buckets, and buckets release water under, and that's how they grow. But the water gonna disappear eventually. I just, the tubs are big, massive tubs, and just to like cup of water and that ain't gonna fly, you know what I mean? So I have to put like couple buckets of water here purposely, so so all ground, damn it, will get wet. What cups? So are you one who called cops on us? Yeah, you call cops on me? Well, on us? That's what you're saying? Hello. So, I'll tell you a short story. We went to the restaurant. Classy, everything nice, We sit and ordering food, some expensive food there, So, it took a while. To order. Shit. Because I don't know what the fuck I want. Because it's a new place, I don't fucking know like, I don't know this place. I don't know what the fuck to order, Like, Melanie and Jaden been in this place, so they're like, oh, we want this. And Melanie's like, oh, I want this. So they know what the fuck they want. I have no fucking clue what the fuck I want. I don't even know if I want, The fuck is this? Oh, I don't even know if I want. So, like, I was like, this, and that's not like fucking 50 pages menu, That's like a 1-page menu. It's a paper on one side, and it's so sorry, I'm explaining like a fucking dumbass, sorry, like a autistic child. So it's a one paper and a print on both sides, right? I'm gonna be short. On the on the first side, it's like a food for breakfast, breakfast, and like other stuff would like include breakfast. And on the other side, we have a lunch, lunch and dinner. And so, and second paper have like alcohol drinks, and coffees with alcohol, some cocktails, some other stuff, you know what I mean? Just like stuff. So I order food. The food came to the like we all order food. Melanie and Jaden order obviously before me because they know what the fuck they're doing, and I obviously don't. And so food came over to, I think, Jaden first, right? Food came to the Jaden first, and then Melanie foods comes, right? And I'm still ordering. So while I'm still ordering the food, I tell you the story, this same story, but on the beginning, very beginning, right? It's a twist. So, me, Melanie, and Jaden, we pulling up to parking lot, right? We go out the car. We walk a little bit. It's a little bit to walk. We walk a little bit. We open the door, and there's like bunch of people. I don't know, 25 people ahead of us, and only one cashier and stuff, one like girl who's like taking orders, And I was like, I look in the mirror. There's mirror. I look at myself, and I was like, that's gonna be a long fucking day, So, long story short, this line of people in like less than a minute, poof, disappear. She came and she's like, yeah, you go here, you go here. How much you want? Oh, you want just coffee? Oh yeah, write it down. What's up, bro? Not even 1 minute. Those 25 people were like gone. And so I was like amazed by all this stuff. And while I'm still amazed, by all this stuff, our turn come through, So I was need to use a bathroom bad. I was like, I need to go to the bathroom. And I was like, I'm asking Melanie, do you know where's the bathroom here? Because I thought she's been here. And she's like, yeah, but she's like, there's a lot of people still be going through this people. And Jaden like, I'll take you. I know where this at. It's quicker if you follow me. I was like, alright, I'll follow you. So I followed Jaden. He brought me like where's the bathroom is, So I go to the bathroom and it's only one toilet, So I close the door, I was on live also when I was doing. So I recorded everything, everything I'm doing. So I came to the bathroom I have a blue on my lip, so it was visible, and I couldn't rub it off with my finger or hand, So I had to go in the bathroom and use like a wet napkin, to take it off, cause I ate a candy and it's left like blue stuff. Anyways, so I went to the bathroom, I locked the door, and it's all on camera, right? I put the phone down. There's the mirror, There's just the stupid shit. That's how I spend my days. Anyways, on a camera, I take a napkin. I put it on the water. Haha, fucking wipe my face. I would not wipe, so I'm standing there like a idiot, taking like 10 napkins to wipe my face. So I finished wiping my face. It took time, then my hands wet. Then I like fucking. It doesn't matter. So I took the fucking papers, all this crap. While like dry my hands, I'm going outside the bathroom. And I thought Jaden gonna like wait for me, there, because I don't know where the fuck I'm going. And Jaden didn't wait on me, and I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna go straight through this hallway. And while I go through this straight hallway, I come out on the end of this hallway, and there's like an opening there, and there's like a room. And in this room, I look to the left, and there's Jaden and Melanie sitting. And I was like, oh yeah, that wasn't hard, stressing out for no reason. So I said, the rest you guys know. We start ordering. Whoa, I almost fell. Hold on. Oh shit. We start ordering, And I'm on live. I pulled up to the restaurant on live. And so Melanie's tripping about. Melanie's like, don't do live. Don't do live. I have a bad feeling. I was like, bro, I'm just going live to show people that I'm dressed nice, that we're going to the nice restaurant, I wanted to share with the live, food what we're gonna order, because I heard this food look beautiful, And I don't know. I don't know. Is it that big of a deal going alive while you're in an expensive restaurant to record the food and like impression to share with everybody else? I mean, I don't see anything wrong. That's not like I come to the restaurant and start recording people, purposely, like recording people. No, I'm not doing this. I'm just sitting at my table, not mind business, my own business, mind my own business. So, anyways, so they start eating the food. Melanie's eating the food. My food comes through. With the like white dipping sauce, and I was like, "What is that?" To the Jaden and Melanie, they're like mayonnaise. I was like, "Oh, cool." So I take the thing of the. So I had a roasted beef, right? And I take it as two sandwiches, and I'm like that the bread on top looks so nice. You can tell it's cooked well. It's like warm. And I was like, oh my god, this looks so good. I checked with the roasted beef, and it's like sliced perfectly. That roasted beef looked amazing. And I was like, great. So I dip in mayonnaise, and I take one huge bite, of that, you know what I mean, of that sandwich. And while I'm chewing it up, swallowing, like I don't think even I chew up through the whole bite. Then I dip that sandwich again in a thing, and I'm about to put the rest of the sandwich in my mouth, and cops come through, and I was like, and put it back, sandwich out, and I was like, fuck. I was like, fuck. I had a food here. And now cops here. Like, such a downer, dude. Such a downer. And it's the two cops. It's a one massive dude, a police officer. He's like a big dude. He's working out. I mean, I'm like 6'1", 6 feet, in one. And this dude taller than me, like on a full head, and probably a little bit more. And he's like packed, like a giant cop. And I was like, all right. And next to him, a very short girl. She's a cop. Like shorter than Melanie. And she's skinny, and she's like that vest on her look, big, and like just a joke. But I mean, you know what I mean. She was short. I'm not hating or anything, but I was looking like, I mean, it looked a little bit funny. He was like massive, tall, and she's like compared to him, just like, you know what I mean. So that was funny. So they took us out, right? They took three of us from our meal. They're like, we guys need to talk to you outside. I was like, okay. And Melanie initially, like, when cops came, she's like, I heard her, but I wasn't looking with my eyes. My eyes was locked in that sandwich, and that roast beef sandwich. I was looking at that roast beef sandwich, and I was ready to eat that motherfucker. And I didn't care about cops standing next to me, people, I was, I was there at that food. And I hear, when I was looking at this food, I hear Melanie said, oh no, Zach, what did you do? So what's going on there? I didn't see the cops. I look at my food, you know what I mean? And when cops come, Melanie looks at the cops first, so she got surprised, because she didn't know the cops gonna come inside of a building and like stay there and all look at us, So while I'm eating and enjoying my first bite of my sandwich, Melanie's like, oh no, Zach, what did you do? And I was like, I just dipped the sandwich in a mayonnaise, and I just took a huge bite of that sandwich. That's exactly what I just do. That's in my head, And then I put my eyes up, and I was like, fuck. the soul just left me. I was like, I knew it. For the first time, I had a good foot in front of me, and my luck got me again. That's why I sit home and don't go outside. Because every time I go outside, shit like that happen. You know what I mean? And I don't even have warrants. So what happened is, right? They took us, and there was like 2 benches, right? They took us outside the restaurant, and there's 2 benches there. One bench on the sun, fully covered with the sun, you know, and another bench not in the sun, next to the building, you know what I mean? And it's kind of chilly outside right now. So on the sun it's warm. So on the sun it's pretty warm. But in a you know, not on the sun, it's cold. So anyways, they of course going to put us on a bench with no sun, and we shiver in there. We sit in there, all 3 of us, looking at each other like, and they were like not telling us anything. They were like, yeah, let's go. And when they say that, that's mean it's bad. And I was like, I opened my mouth like I always open my mouth. You know, I was like, am I being detained? And he's like, technically, yes, you're being detained, but we don't have enough evidence against you to make you detained. And in my head, I was like, this doesn't make any sense. So you're telling me I'm detained, but you don't have not enough evidence to what? To detain me or arrest me? That doesn't make sense. So I'm free to go, basically. If you don't have enough evidence to detain me, and you telling me that I don't have enough evidence against you, why am I here outside? I should be fucking enjoying my food in the restaurant. Isn't it right? So he's like, no, I'm sorry, not he. She's like, we sit in a bench, and she's like, well, can you watch out for them? I'm gonna go inside. I need to talk to a manager of the restaurant. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna watch for them. And I was like, oh boy, there you go. And then in my head, and she's like, I'm gonna go talk. She said, I'm gonna go to talk to a management, you know. And in my head, I was like, to the management. So what? They're gonna say that we steal something? So I don't know what the fuck is happening, you know. They still didn't tell us what's going on. And they told me to end my live stream. You know, they're like, you have to end it. I was like, I don't have to do anything, you know. That's true statement. I don't have to do anything. You can ask me for my ID. You can ask me, cop, right? Cop can ask me for my ID. Cop ask me can cast me by the law to behave. You know what I mean? They can ask by the law to step out the car, you know, but they cannot tell me by the law to stop recording, or to stop not even recording. I wasn't even recording them. The live was going, and the phone was sitting on a bench like that. So the camera was pointed at the sky. You know what I mean? So they cannot tell me this shit. You know what I mean? But I was like, you know what? Instead of like escalating situation and telling me like, oh no, fuck, I'm not gonna stop recording the stream because I don't give a fuck for shit, you know. No, I decided to not escalate situation, and I decided to de-escalate situation. And I was like, okay, you know, I decided to agree with them. Well, not agree with them, but also not disagree with them and create drama. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, you know, let's talk. What's up? What's going on? And the cop was like, I can't tell you anything. We have to wait until the other officer come back, you know. And I was like in my head, so like, oh, so she probably your boss, you know. She probably his boss, you know. She's probably like his captain, you know what I mean? And she's such a tiny, man. She's like Mel taller than her. You know what I mean? She's such a shorter than Mel. And so, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna eat turkey. I'm gonna show you guys. That's what I'm gonna eat. A turkey. A smoked turkey. Because I got fucking kicked out of that fucking restaurant for no reason. Because I was streaming. That's why I got kicked out. So, another officer come back, right? This short girl come back. And she's like, well, I talked to management. Oh shit, cat wants to eat, that's right. Oh no, you're not gonna eat right now because I'm gonna put you in a life. Hold on, cat. So, oh, hold on, damn. Oh shit, it's tough as fuck. So, anyways, they're telling us what's going on. They're saying that another manager, or no, manager from a store, but not from this store where we went, from another store, different location, right? Called this manager in this location where we were eating and said that one of us, you know, like one of us was in the bathroom recording, like had a they saying that he was, or I'm sorry, they didn't say he was or she was. The cops didn't say he was or she was. They saying that the person, they just said person, you know. The person was in a bathroom on a Facebook Live. That's what they said. Facebook Live. And that person who was on the Facebook Live recording a live video, and he was using drugs in the bathroom, and he was shooting. He was shooting drugs in the bathroom and doing live, you know. He been live on Facebook. And I was like, that's what cops telling me. Well, not me, us, you know what I mean? And in my head, I was like, when I went to the bathroom, when Jaden took me to the bathroom to show me where's the bathroom, there's only one stove in the bathroom. One sink, one stove, and door closed, you know. So there's impossible for two people, you know. That's number one. Number two, I wasn't on Facebook Live. You know what I mean? When I was in the bathroom cleaning myself, like cleaning blue stuff off my face, I was on a camera entire time. And maybe if I was off a camera, you know, that was like 4 seconds, maybe 5 seconds, maybe not even that, you know what I mean? And I went back and eat, you know what I mean? And Melanie went to the bathroom too, by the way. Melanie went to the bathroom too, because when I come back from the bathroom, they were sitting. There was Jaden sitting and Melanie on it, like by the table, and I came back from the bathroom. Then a little bit later, Melanie get up and go to the bathroom to use the bathroom. And then Melanie is like bitching kinda, saying that hold on, saying that waitresses looking at Jaden, you know, and she's like, they looking at you, Jaden, you know, and you know, so she was like tripping, you know, and I was like, no, they're not looking at him, you know. So I don't know what inspired. I'm not saying it's Melanie's fault for like making pissed off waitresses, you know, because she was like, you know, hidden kinda. But they said manager from another store called this location and said that they saw on Facebook Live that somebody from our table went to the bathroom, and any bathroom they shoot drugs. I was like, impossible. Impossible. And they saying that's a person went to the bathroom and was shooting drugs. Okay, what kind of person was that? Like, it was a male or female? Who went to the bathroom? Whoever saw that person who went to the bathroom, if they claim, that's a claim, right? They saying this. Who went to the bathroom? Was it him or her? Come on, it's a restaurant. It's not dark alley that you cannot see. Oh, are you male or female? Are you wearing a hoodie or not, you know? Are you wearing glasses, you know? Is it like, you know what I mean? Who was that person? It was a mysterious person. Went to the bathroom from your guys' table, basically. And shoot up some drugs in the bathroom. Yeah. And they said the manager didn't want to go through the trash, through the trash of the bathroom because they were afraid to get poked in the trash. I was like, this is story on a go. This story got made up on a go, I bet. I'm just saying. And the cop told me, he's like, the cop told me, he's like, I don't have enough evidence to arrest you. Bitch, right? You don't have enough evidence to fucking arrest me. Me personally. And I was like, I bet you don't have enough evidence to do a lot of things right now. Like, I didn't say anything. I was in my head. I was like, I bet by the law, you cannot do a lot of things. And I can. Was whatever just happened. And I can do afterwards. I can go and make complaints right now in police station and say that those two cops were unprofessional with the job they did. Because they trespass us, three of us from that restaurant. For no fucking reason. They trespass us. And they didn't have enough evidence. Excuse me. They didn't have... Oh my God. They didn't have enough evidence to arrest us. Or like, or anything, you know? or detain us. They don't have enough evidence. That's what cop told me himself when we were sitting in a bench. That's called basically, that whole act, what just happened in a restaurant, that's basically called swatting, you know? That's not swatting, you know, exactly. Because swatting, that's when SWAT comes at your door with a search warrant and fucking, you know, bust everybody up with the guns and smoke grenades. That's swatted, you know? But this is have similar, you know, outcome, you know what I mean? Just not as aggressive, you know what I mean? But yeah, crazy, right? And Mel started crying, and she said, I want some space from me. She wants some space from me because I fuck up. I was live, and she asked me, why do you have to be live everywhere? Where you go? Why you have to be live? I was like, I don't know. I just want to be live, you know, on YouTube, especially on YouTube. And she's like, you don't have to, just do one day, because I'm at home. I'm all the time on live. Not all the time, but mostly I'm on live, and you guys know I'm on live almost all the time. I don't know. I don't know what's the problem. So she's like, I want a space from you, you know? And even it was like, even a time when Melanie said, she said, shut the fuck up, basically. She was mad. She was very mad, and she didn't say scream at me, shut the fuck up, but she's like, through her teeth, quietly said, shut the fuck up when I was talking, you know? And I heard it. And she know I heard it, you know? So, not a big deal, you know? Because I know Mel such a long time. I understand, it's fine. She can be mad all she wants. It wasn't my fault. I didn't did anything. Just because I didn't listen to her not to go live and not to be live, and that wouldn't be happening. I don't know, maybe it wouldn't be happening. Then it might happen somewhere else, in different situation, you know, in different time, you know. If universe wanted for this to happen, it will happen. No matter where you're gonna be, it's gonna happen. You're gonna dodge this time, it's gonna happen in the next time, you know, somewhere else. I don't know. That's how I feel. And on the end of the situation, we safe. We didn't got arrested. Cops didn't had enough evidence on us, and we didn't had even anything to have that evidence. You know what I mean? And we got trespassed from the restaurant. We also didn't had to pay bill for the food. What we munch on a little bit, and we couldn't get the food neither what we were ordered to eat. So they wouldn't let us get the food back because we were trespassed, you know, and we didn't have to pay for the food, which is kind of fucked up. They're probably gonna throw that food away anyways. Why can't we just have it? We order it. Doesn't make sense, right? Some pathetic shit going on. What are you doing, cat? Jess. Sorry, I'm eating. I'm gonna read chat in a little bit. I'm so sorry. I'm so hungry. I thought I'm gonna eat in that goddamn restaurant, but hey, I haven't. Cops just wanted to talk to me. To say hello. Like, what the fuck? Insanity. I'm gonna finish eat. I'm gonna read the chat. I'm sorry. Sincerely apologize. Maybe manager got scared because I recorded. I was on live, right? They didn't know what I was doing, what kind of live I was doing it in their restaurant. So waitress who come to us, she told probably manager that I was live in the restaurant, and they were like, they didn't know what's going on, you know. So they decide to, you know, see what's up. So waitress come here, start talking to me, blah blah blah. Melanie at the same time bitching at me, you know. She's like, you shouldn't be alive right now, like recording live. I was like, it's okay. If it would be problem, they're gonna tell me, you know. That's what I expect. If this would be a problem with the restaurant, me recording it, you know, I'm pretty sure restaurant can come, manager or whatever, whoever who doesn't like it from the staff, and tell me, hey guys, I don't want you guys recording in my restaurant. You know what I mean? Or at least ask, what are you guys recording for? You know what I mean? So it'd be like no solicity, you know what I mean, type of shit? Offer respect. But that was not even offer respect. This is beyond just like You know, I just gonna say you guys fucking have a bazookas. And you hide in fucking bazooka ammunition. And the fucking trash. And the trash beams. Yeah. Because 100%, I'm 100% sure I saw fucking bazooka launcher there. Yeah. So 911, for sure, there's bazooka ammunitions. That's how some people is, you know, or are. Crazy. Some crazy stuff, and today is crazy day. I should've stayed home. I shouldn't go anywhere. They woke me up. They were like, well, I woke them up, but I was like, we gotta get up at 12. Like, you know, it's getting like late. You know, like late in the day. Not like 12, but it's getting like 11:30 or something. You know. Oh, excuse me, this meat. And I was like, guys, get up, blah, blah, blah. And then all this, I don't know. I don't know. That's bad. Today just all bad. And Jaden told me like, to go to this place where we went, to this, such a good place. To go to this place, you have to dress classy, right? Because this place is nice. Oh my god, this place so nice, right? That you have to dress nice. I was like, okay. I was like, how nice you want me to dress? I mean, how nice people dress there. And he's like, well, nice, something nice, just not like a business. Like, he tried to explain me, like, bring me some, like, examples, you know? And tell me what to wear from the far away, you know? And I was like, So I'm listening to Jade, and I was like, yeah? Oh, yeah, like business? He's like, no, not like a business. Like, I mean, you can come in a suit and stuff, fully, like, loaded, you know? But he's like, that's not that place would, like, be fully loaded like that, you know? Just something nice. I was like, bro, are you saying I should come to this, like, restaurant, to this place, wearing some casual stuff? Like, casual, you know what I mean? That's what I would use as a word, you know, to explain to somebody how they should wear their clothes, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, what kind of clothes they should wear. I should explain those people, you know. Sorry, I'm gonna eat the mango. If I would be explaining people, no, he was like, I'm not talking shit. He was a nice explainer. He did explain nicely, you know what I mean? I'm not talking shit. He did a nice job. I'm sorry. I gotta clean this. I'm just very hungry, and my hands are very dirty from the this wing. What I just ate, the turkey wing, the smoked turkey, the cold smoked. Not even like that. Oh my god, I have a problem to say that. So this turkey wing is it's smoked. It's smoked in a cold environment. So it's like cold smoked, you know, or smoked cold, you know. I don't know how to say that correctly. I'm sorry. Do not judge me. I'm a little bit high right now and very frustrated and hungry. So I can't really... Let me read this. Let me read the label, because it's a little bit stupid. Sounds a little bit stupid from me. Smoked turkey wings. There you go. There you go, guys. Whoa, almost fall on a knife. You know, with the mango, I usually eat mango from a... Oh yeah, I need to feed the cat. From a, what this called? Trash can. And somewhere high. I don't eat mangoes just like in a plate, you know? Don't even try to jump there. Fuck no. Because mango's gonna leak. It's gonna be messy, you know? Since my hands already dirty after the smoked wings, you know, it's greasy, and I want to wash them. I just gonna, you know, eat mango, get more greasy, and then wash it, and then read the chat. Ooh, it's working. Alright, geniuses. You see that? It's leaking, but still I'm clean. By now, if I will eat in a plate, I'll be covered with this shit. And you also enjoy the full juiciness of mango. And you don't have to be careful to spill this juice on the plate, on the walls, you know, because it's like squirting everywhere and leaking everywhere, and now your clothes are fucking sticky, you know, and like your sofa sticky or like something else sticky. No, you put your fucking stool, you know, like a seat under. You put your trash can on top, you know, because I have like little trash cans like that. And you bend a little bit over, and that's how you eat. And oh my god, you can do all mangoes. And right now I have 2 mangoes I need to eat because they're getting close to be like, you know, very ripe, you know. And I don't want them very ripe, but they're like getting very ripe, very juicy. Look how, hold on. Look how orange it is. See this stuff? See how orange is this? Oh yeah, it's juicy, it's dripping. So I'm about to experience this, and then I'm gonna read the chat. I'm sorry guys, I have to do it. Oh, it's so sweet. But bite close to the bone, it's a little bit sour. But everything else is very sweet, like sweet as fuck. Oh. Oh, it's very good. Oh, that's tiring. To chew this all up, the mango, it's tiring. And then I like, whenever I peel the skin from the mango, and not the skin side, but the side where's the mango at, you know. Excuse me. I usually like also eat that, you know, on from the mango side, because I don't want to throw it away, because sometimes it's like chunks stuck to the, like, you know, mango side, and like I don't want to, like, I pay money for that, like I gonna eat it, you know, until it's gonna hit like the skin, you know, and then I don't eat. But fuck yeah, I'm gonna eat that, you know. Oh look, I'm like halfway done. Look, killed that. Oh yeah. I'm enjoying it. Hey, we did it. We ate it. Now we're gonna read the chat. I clean my hands. What's up, everybody? That's 40 what of you? 48, 46? Welcome to the stream. So, what are you guys saying? Where's Mel? I'm about to message her. I'm sorry, guys. I'm messaging Mel. 1 second. Did I bed myself? Oh yeah, I bed myself. Or didn't I? I don't understand. No, I didn't bid myself. That's something stuck there. I don't even know what the fuck stuck there. It's like a line. Strange. Oh no. When did this happen? Oh no. Oh, right. Comments. Oh, wait. Oh, I got so tired. I need to message Mel. Oh my god. Oh my god, almost died. Anyways, chat. What's happened? I'm here. Oh yeah, turkey makes me sleepy too. I was wondering why I'm like so sleepy. Oh yeah, turkey makes me sleepy as fuck. Now I know. Are you worried the police are watching your live stream? I don't care if police watching my what do you say, live stream? Police can watch my live stream. That's the thing. I don't do anything. I don't do anything bad. You know what I mean? I'm eating mango. It's eating turkey on live. Like, what's bad I'm doing? Like, I bad. Police are watching my fucking live stream, and they're watching not just my live stream. They're watching everybody else stream probably to hunt for guns and like other stuff. You know what I mean? I bet they do watch. People's stuff. But do I paranoid about this stuff? No. I think there's no point to, like, what is that? To even, like, I don't know. I don't even think about that, you know what I mean? I don't think it's a reason for that to think, about that. I mean, you brought it up. If you would not brought it up, I wouldn't know, honestly. Look, Melanie and Jaden brought me this stuff when Jaden came Friday here. No, then yeah. So this one used to be, I don't know if you know what's Dubai, like a Dubai shake. So Dubai shake has like peanut pistachio, like pistachio paste. So this is croissant with pistachio paste. That was fire. Let me tell you, this was fire. I ran out of sweets. I'm running out of sweets, and I'm getting like crazy. But this, dude, this is the shit. This is the shit. This pistachio shit. Mm. Yeah, you tell me. Oh yeah. Mm. And here in my hand, I don't know what the fuck is this, but it's good. And here in my hand, I have some sort of strawberry. Yeah, nice lunch joint. Yeah, I feel you. My camera is such a good right now. Look at this shit. Oh yeah. I feel like that's gonna be good too. Yeah, that was yesterday brought up. It was yesterday cooked. You like this better? Alright. I'm not gonna drop the vape. Oh no, hold on. Oh boy, it almost dropped it. Oh, I would be very pissed. Yeah, you asked me to eat it. I'm gonna bite it from the side where's the cream, the most cream is. Look at that. Oh, see? Oh my god. Somebody catch me. I'm falling. That was that good. Where did I put my blunt? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be a good guy since we running out of the sweets. I'm gonna cut half of this croissant with the strawberry and leave for Melanie, just to be a good guy. Cause I know Melanie likes sweets and we running out of the sweets, so I think she would like some strawberry whatever cream is this, you know. Don't you think it's a good idea? I think it's a good idea. I know she's gonna be happy. It's so good. No, I'm Dory. I have one last piece. One last piece. And that, lady and gentlemen, was very good. Generally very good. I need to go check on something. And Melanie probably messaged me. Hey guys, please subscribe. Whoever didn't subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. I need your support. Almost full. Wow. It is message. Oh yeah, we need to feed the cat. I'm apologizing to Melanie. Oh my god. For yelling at her. To yelling at her. Because I was yelling at her. So I'm being a better person and apologizing. Anyways. I gotta get out of this suit because I feel like Superman in this suit. Alright, there's my ID. What is this? Oh, it's a weed. Oh no, I lost it. Where's the pants what I was wearing? Oh no. I don't remember where I put the pants where I was wearing. What the fuck? Did I left them in the bathroom? No. What? Dude, I can't find my... No, it's impossible. Okay, this is my hoodie. I don't need a hoodie. I need my pants. Is this my pants? Oh, what the fuck? the weed. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. What did I just put it? Oh no, I know where I could put it. Where the fuck I put it? Mm. Oh yeah, hold on. We are Gucci, I found it, sorry. I'm sorry guys. I was looking for my medication and I thought I lost it and I freaked out. I freaked out over my medication. So yeah, let's read chat, maybe have a little bit fun. You guys, are you scared that cops might be watching your stream? No, I don't scared. I don't really care. You know, the cops watching my show or could be watching my show, my YouTube channel. I don't, you know, I care less because I have nothing to hide. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to hustle. You know, I'm trying to have some content. I'm trying to have some plans for more content, for better content. Whoa, I just was full on my TV. Have better content, have better, you know, views, you know, have better, more subscribers. Maybe I'm thinking to open a shop, like a like a merch. You know what I mean? I'm thinking to open merch, and I can we. So it's not official yet, but we decided to create a team. It's gonna be 3 people. 3 of us gonna be. We're gonna start like professional. We're gonna start editing videos to get more views. You know, we gonna do this better. You know, because the money don't just come along. You know, like that. You know, from nowhere. Uh, First comes an ideas. And with ideas alone comes money. You create a nice idea, good idea, you know what I mean? And that good idea, if you will put that good idea in reality, and you make this, like, make that idea into the reality, that idea will pay off itself, you know. I mean, 100%. And if so, you think to quit, like, you know, like, some people are thinking like, oh, so, like, I've been working so hard for so long time, and I had so many ideas, and I tried all of those ideas, and nothing worked, you know. I know some streamers and YouTubers think like that, like this way, you know. But hold on. In reality, you have to put like work into it. You can't just like upload 300 videos and just like sit there and wait until those 300, until people will eat through 300 videos. You know what I mean? 300 videos is nothing. You want to grow your channel, or any channel, any platform, not just YouTube. You have to have videos, and you have to have a lot of videos. And when I'm saying a lot of video, like a lot of videos, you have to have ton of videos, so people wouldn't be bored on your channel. You know what I mean? So people can entertain themselves in your channel. You know, it doesn't matter whether you are live with your followers and your subscribers, or it's offline when you record the video and and you upload. And also you have to be close with your audience. You know, you have to give your audience like closure, you know, respect. Like, yes, bullies are there. There's some bullies, but you know, this is life. Life cannot be without bullies. Anyways, sorry, I got deep. I get sometimes in these deep conversations for some reason. Oh yeah, I smoke weed. This weed a little bit different than weed what I smoked yesterday. Cause yesterday ouch. Yesterday I rolled my weed. Remember I bought ouch. Remember I bought some weed what pre-rolled, and I bought some weed was just green, you know. I mean, like, not like flower, not pre-rolled. And so first we smoked. I rolled the blunt. First we smoked rolled blunt, and I covered that rolled blunt with some THC. You know what I mean? I mean, not THC, with some wax. Sorry, I'm talking slow. And we smoked. You know, we smoked. We almost finished it. I was left about this much of a blunt. A little bit, like, not like half blunt left, but like a, a bit less than half blunt left. That's how much it took to like get us where we wanted to be. And I tried to find the rest of that blunt from yesterday. I couldn't find. Right now, I looked for that blunt just now when I was in the kitchen, and I couldn't find it. Crazy. One second, guys. Hold on, how many of you guys? 23. I'm gonna hold on. I'm not leaving. I'm here. I'm changing my view spot. Oh, anyways, I can't find my pot. I'm still here. Anyways, let's read some chat. Did Jaden live with his girl? No, well, I don't know how to say it. They went to Melanie's father for dinner. For dinner because our food got cancelled.